Gotta take it one day at a time, just trying to take it one day at a time. You don't gotta care about saving the world, but yo, I guarantee you I'ma get mine. Gotta take it one day at a time, just trying to take it one day at a time. You don't gotta care about saving the world, but yo, I guarantee you I'ma get mine. Welcome to Lij Sterl, Save the World, the world's only internet pop culture talk show where we give our insight and opinions, not only for viewer entertainment, but for the overall betterment of mankind. I'm Lij.
I'm Sterl.
And we saw Venom. A lot of people saw Venom.
But I would rather see Hulk versus Wolverine. Wouldn't you?
I saw that.
I did too. Hulk versus?
Yeah.
Him and
Thor.
Yeah, it was Hulk versus.
No, he fought Wolverine and he fought Thor.
Yeah, but it was two separate joints though. Yeah, but the name of the movie was called Hulk versus.
You would rather watch that again than Venom? Venom wasn't that bad.
No, I would rather I would rather watch a real life incarnation of Venom. I mean Wolverine versus Hulk. Because I mean he's in the MCU.
I mean, well, yeah, definitely, yeah. Who would want to see it?
And I hope that it would be rated R.
Well, I heard this Disney Fox deal is about to close.
I mean, Disney do rated R movies. They got a couple rated R joints.
Like what?
I don't have my computer in front of me, but like they got like
There's a computer right here.
That's all the way over there. But they got like a
I was about to ask Siri, but I don't think that bitch know.
Siri don't be knowing shit. Bigsby on the other hand, I'm not.
Oh shit.
That was almost free promotion.
Whoever that person is, I hope they have does it have like a British accent?
Bigsby?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I don't even think, does Bigsby even talk to me? I think I just talk to it and it does stuff.
I feel like I was being racist just now. I don't mean to be racist, but like with a name like Bixby.
I mean, you might be from the South, like Clayton Bigsby.
South Philly, from the P.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like with a name like Bigsby, like you could be from like the South. Clayton Bigsby.
It's like you plan on that kid being a butler, or just like
a Donald Trump fan
in service. Oh, Bixby don't even strike me as a Donald Trump fan.
Clayton Bigsby doesn't strike me as a Donald Trump fan. I'm gonna just keep going to Clayton Bigsby. I don't know why the hell they
from
decided
the guy that doesn't want to be political.
Hey, there's nothing political. I don't have a political bone in my body.
Venom made like $100 million
in the first week, and
I don't think it was worth all that.
I don't think it was either.
I
don't even think it really made. Like,
here's the official Venom review. Oh yeah, I'm getting drunk, so you know it's the truth. Like, if anything,
drunk lines so soon.
Venom, it was fun, and it was enjoyable. I guess like. I mean, I guess I'm pretty much only really giving it like a good review because we got to go see it free. Yeah, we saw it advanced screen, so I can't break. I don't really know if I can like tell people to spend money on it since I didn't really spend money on it.
I mean,
but
if you got kids, if you like,
no.
If you got kids,
they dropped the F-bomb so many times.
I mean,
he literally killed people. He bit people's heads off.
I mean, but they don't show it.
They showed him biting people's heads off.
They cut away.
He said "fuck it" and bit somebody. He literally said "fuck it" and bit somebody's head off.
And then it cut away.
No, they just didn't show any blood. They showed him eating motherfuckers.
I mean,
we was high.
He eats motherfuckers in the game. Like it doesn't matter. Like
I was high as shit watching that movie. It wasn't even really like an advanced screening. It was like a fan screening, honestly, because it was only the day before. But it makes sense though because the movie isn't really all that. It's like
it's okay.
no reference to Spider-Man.
It's okay.
The best part about the movie was actually Eddie Brock and Venom.
Yeah, like the relationship.
I'm about to say, you know, he did the voice too for Venom.
I mean, it's not hard to do Venom.
Yeah, I mean, because they can that was actually pretty good. But it's like you can do whatever like with technology and stuff and like.
Oh yeah, Venom. Like it's not hard to do a Venom voice.
I know, but you got voice acting is an art. You know what I'm saying? I know.
I guess
I've done it before. Check it out.
I guess I'm doing it now.
Oblivion Fantasy. I'm working on getting that back. Starting it all over again. Going off topic, I know. But I'm just.
I'm just listening. You know, as soon as you get it popping, I'm here. You know,
I'm gonna get
some extra voice actors. I'm here. You know,
we are having creative differences. Me and the other creator.
That's between you and Bull. But whenever y'all
Matter
get settled,
get at me, bro.
Get at him. You know who you is,
bro. Come on, bro.
You know who you is.
I'm trying to make us some money.
Frustrating. You might as well.
Do.
Get at him.
Do.
Get at him.
I need your help, bro.
Come on.
Blazing Games.
It's all us.
I had a really successful comic book run. I made this comic book called Oblivion Fantasy when I was in 8th grade with my friend Du. And it was like super successful. We had everybody in school like every week. It was on MySpace and everything. Like we got this award and all this shit. It was like super lit. We even did the animated series on newgrounds.com. We did
Shout out Newgrounds.
a couple movies, like a couple like short animated movies. We did we used like internet sprites and stuff. But like, I did the voice acting, and then we got other people to do the voice acting. We paid we put money into this shit and we got it popping, but we just stopped. We got older, just started doing other things, and now I feel like it's the best time for us to do it again because I still have all the issues and they lit. I wrote them.
Well, we all got issues, man.
Not these issues. I'm trying to give people these issues and more issues. More issues.
More issues. Speaking of more issues,
there's a lot more issues with Venom, but you know what? I guess we're just gonna end that with it was okay. I wouldn't recommend taking your kids to see it. Maybe
I'll put it like this:
your preteen kids, like 10 to 12.
It was kind of like it was like the equivalent of a Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Had this had come out before, like, you know, the whole MCU thing, like with the whole, you know, MCU,
would have been a great Venom movie.
Yeah, it would have been a great Venom movie. It'd be like, hey, that movie was good, and then we would be like, hey, I hope these other movies are as good as Venom, but you know, Venom came out 10 years too late.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it made a lot of money, and they're gonna have a sequel, so I just hope they do better with it. Fall TV's back. I'm so happy Fall TV is back.
Something to do.
Not only something to do, but something to take your mind off the world. I was like really looking forward to Fall TV because
I really do need my mind taken off the world.
Yo, a lot of you stressed. Like we literally try to save the world every week. I need my world saved. Carrot, pumpkin. What are other orange things? Tangerines. Oranges.
Yeah.
Oranges.
Orange. I mean, that squeaky doll over there, that's orange.
Look at Mr. Not Political.
Basketball, orange. I'm not being political, I'm just being observant and real.
No, he really is orange. Like, and it's like his eyes are like around his eyes, so you can tell he's wearing like the
goggles,
the tanning big.
Yeah, he be on some shit. But I mean, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, and it's gonna be what's gonna be.
No, it's orange, nigga. It's orange.
It is orange.
Fucking. You saw Flash?
I did see Flash.
Flash is lit.
That was a good transition because his lightning is kind of orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. Season 4 of Flash, I'm pretty sure we all can agree was like
weak.
A live action cartoon, if that makes any sense.
It was pretty weak. Season 4. The best part about season 4 was like the last episode.
They tried being too fun. Well, no, you know what, it was weak in comparison to like other seasons.
It was weak.
No, because they had.
It was weak.
No, it had some of the most emotional episodes that the Flash ever had on season 4 with DeVoe. Like,
all right,
his wife,
but I mean, we
that shit was scary, bro. I'll watch that shit, yo.
We're not just here for the I want to see the Flash do some Flash shit, be the Flash. You know what I mean? Like, flash it up. Like, don't just sit there and try to make people feel like it. Like, if I want to feel like I watch This Is Us or That Is Them.
Yo, I just Googled that show.
You never knew what it was?
I never knew what it was about. I just Googled it and I found out what it's about.
It's about making you cry.
I want to. I mean, well, I don't want to cry. I mean, I don't know who wants to cry, but I want to watch it because, like,
apparently people who watch that show wants to cry because apparently every episode is like a tearjerker.
That's what made me kind of Google it because they was talking about on Collider TV Talk, and it was just like, yo, the last episode, this is just makes us want to cry. And I'm like, they always talk about it, so I'm
every
like,
episode makes people want to cry. Like I've never heard an episode where someone wasn't like, I cried.
Mm.
I know a lot of women. So, no.
Man, I'm a crier, dog. I ain't going fraud, man. Don't let me be watching TV by myself. I'll cry. I cried when I watched the Iron Giant. When he flew the fuck up and said Superman, bro. My little fucking 10-year-old heart melted. It's the first time I cried in the movie.
I refuse to admit to the times that I cried in movies.
I don't know if I was 10.
Because, like, I frankly don't remember all the times I cried at movies. I can't remember the last time I cried at a movie. When was the last time I cried at a movie? It was probably like one of those animated genres. I can't even lie.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I
don't cry. I don't cry a lot. I'm just talking about, like,
Inside Out. I'm just.
I could see it, but I mean, not me personally.
I'm just going through like movies that I watched recently with my daughter. Like,
I just watched Moana.
Definitely not.
You didn't see it?
I seen it, but like I definitely ain't crying doing no Moana.
I was like avoiding watching Moana because I was just like, I love watching movies. I love watching all kinds of movies and stuff. But I'm like, yo, I don't.
Like that The Rock is singing
right.
some shit.
Not even singing. It's a Disney princess movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man, so it's just like, when, like, how do I fit this into my schedule? If I'm even to fit this or should fit this, you have that.
It's like a criteria.
But like when people was talking all that shit about Frozen and saying how
Princess and the Frog,
when Frozen was like the biggest deal on the planet, I watched it by myself. I watched it on like a Saturday morning, like by myself.
I've still never seen Frozen.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I feel like I'm intentionally.
It was better than Moana, if you ask me.
I think I'm intentionally avoiding it, like subconsciously.
Frozen, it's pretty good. But Moana was pretty average. It reminded me of like Hercules, and Hercules is my favorite Disney movie.
Moana reminded me of.
I mean, I guess with that being said, it should be
just some.
I should be hyping it up more.
It was pretty average. I mean, but it was a good average kind of. Yeah, not all averages are bad.
I'll watch it. I felt the same way with
Please, no more animated movies.
Oh yeah, I was
The Incredibles are on right now upstairs, and like I'll definitely tolerate The Incredibles. The first one's on.
Those are amazing movies.
I want to say I'll definitely tolerate The Incredibles 1 and 2, but like the other ones,
the second one was lit.
I still didn't see it.
You didn't see Incredibles 2?
No.
Oh man.
Because I missed it in the movies, and it was like I'm gonna just wait for it to come out, and I'm gonna just buy it. And I mean, it just came out, so like I'll probably buy it like tomorrow or something.
We gotta have like an off-camera discussion about that movie because
spoiler alert.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it for nobody. Like it's really that good, yo. It really like.
Just spoil it for me, huh?
I'm not. Well, yeah.
That's cool.
Maybe I don't know. You know, I'm just saying it literally picks up at the end of the first movie. Like where the first movie goes off at, this is where this.
So I heard like they're literally just turning around in the
it's lit.
Yeah, that's
animated movies. You can do that. And he wants to stop talking about. We should stop talking about.
No, I'm not saying to stop talking about them. I just don't want to watch
Moana again.
Moana, Princess and the Frog. Minions.
I never saw Princess and the Frog.
Actually, it was funny. The first time I seen Princess and the Frog, I was actually on a date with a chick.
That's a good movie to go to on a date. That's like Disney's last animated movie.
It's funny though, because it was weird. Because like it was like out of nowhere type thing. It was like we need some time to kill. There's a movie theater right there. Come on, let's go sit in it. What's about to play? Princess and the Frog. I didn't see that yet. Did you see it?
That sounds like a lit date. I gotta take a girl on a date, like to see an animated movie.
Not gonna lie, it didn't go well.
We gotta go to 69th Street so we can get drunk and shit.
It didn't go well.
No, I'm not 69th Street.
Definitely not 69th.
40th Street. I got drunk and I saw Bad Times at the El Royale, which is like one of the best movies I've seen all year.
I need to
Everybody.
see that. I heard nothing but good things.
It's great. It kind of drags for like 10 minutes, but like that's a minor complaint.
I'm hoping Chris Hemsworth is good in it because, like, I want to see that he can break out of, like, Thor. Like,
It's probably the best character. I mean, you haven't seen that yet?
Nah, what?
With Chris- No, I'm talking about Chris Hemsworth breaking out of
I
his
mean,
Thor
yeah,
show.
but, like, it's still,
He's a
like...
good actor.
It's a lot of...
You see Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah, that show's so old. Like, I don't...
Cabin in the Woods, fucking...
But like that's what I'm saying. It's like ever since
Ghostbusters.
joining the MCU is like he's been in this Thor mode. Like he has to be Thor all the time. So it's like I want to see like the things that he does in between being Thor. I want to not see Thor in that. Like that's
But
what
there's
I'm saying.
but even with that, there's many levels to Thor. Pause. Like I mean, like he is the funny Thor, and then it's like the serious Thor. Like when he was on the ship talking to Rocket Raccoon, and then like when he went to Wakanda, when he fucking arrived, like nigga, that was show me Thanos, nigga.
Bring me Thanos.
Real shit. Like that's like righteous anger, nigga. Like that's good acting. Yeah. Man, fuck Chris Hemsworth. I don't know why I'm being all hyped defending him.
Man, why fuck Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, my fault. He's cool.
Oh, what
This is
was
one of
watching
the-
something with him on it today.
If I'm ever famous, they're gonna take that out of context. Like, remember back in motherfucking 2018 when Lij
Oh,
Chris Hemsworth?
you know what? You know what I do want to talk about? And you know, it's kind of weird because I probably should have brought this up off camera on like when we were trying to like figure out what we was talking about.
Liam Hemsworth.
Right. No. It had nothing to do with any of the Hemsworths.
Okay.
I mean, is there something going on with Liam Hemsworth that's worth talking about?
It never is. No. I saw a movie though. No, I really did. I saw a movie with Liam Hemsworth in it. The Triangle. And that movie was bombing, yo. You gotta watch the movie. We gonna talk about that off camera too. Cause like that movie is like one big spoiler. Go ahead though.
So, Triangle, was that the one where they was like on a boat and they was
You saw it?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit
I didn't know that was
yo.
him, but yeah. All right.
Kanisha made me watch that.
All right.
Shout out
Yeah, I seen that joint one day. I was homesick and it was nothing else on TV. Like, but I was like at that phase in life where like if it wasn't like boobs or explosions, I wasn't really interested.
I gotta look up how old that movie is because I don't think that movie is even that old. Which means like, why were you going through that not too long ago?
I'm pretty sure.
I was at that point in my life. Nigga, that movie is like 2 years old.
Hey man, we're not going to talk about the struggles of a black man's life, but what I did want to talk about is why all these goddamn comedians beefing with each other, yo. Like
they not beefing with each other. They really they just beefing with Kevin Hart.
I mean, even still, like what's up with all this comedian beef? Like they trying to beef like rappers now. Like this shit kind of not cool.
Yeah, there's a lot more. Well, you're not really on social media like that. I be trying to tell this nigga. Tell him he needs to get on social media, everybody.
I'll be alright.
But
and it's funny because how they gonna tell me I'm not on social media?
Well, you can follow us at SCW_TV on Instagram, SCWTV on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and SoundCloud. And he has access to all that.
I kind of do.
So tell him that he needs his own shit. Commercial for This Is Us is on off camera. Can't see it.
And they can also just put it down in the comment section. I mean, we are on YouTube.
I gotta watch that show. Yeah, subscribe on YouTube. We need more subscribers so we can actually have an ad name on YouTube. We need at least 1,000 subscribers. So
like, share, subscribe.
yeah.
Mostly share and like.
And subscribe.
I mean, but once you subscribe, it's not like you can keep subscribing. Like,
but if you subscribe, you get all of our updates. This has been like a 5-minute plug.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that.
They're not really beefing with each other. They're beefing with Kevin Hart, and they're beefing with Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart's at the top of the game. It's a lot of new comedians too in Philly.
Right.
Like
thought about doing
Michi Ho,
stand-up.
Funny Boy Quill. I just saw Funny Boy Quill. He did stand up on his I saw on Instagram, whatever. But I was saying that there was like so many new comedians coming out of Philly because Kevin Hart is the top comedian in the world. He's from North Philly. So now a lot of people in Philly is being comedians, and a lot of people are funny, like Tiz and all them shit.
Right.
And I was like, I think they actually need to start doing stand up.
To be honest, but I understand what it thought. I mean, and not just because I'm like, like I just said, I thought about doing stand up or whatever. But like, for like, you know, a lot of other niggas like, cause I don't think I'm funny, to be honest. Like, I just think I should try it because it's something that I want to try, and like, you know, if I don't, it's going to be something on my mind that I haven't done. You know what I mean? So I want to try it.
Bro.
But like, no, I don't think I'm stand up funny though. Like there's levels to that shit. But like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, you gotta be animated. But I feel like you can be animated.
Yeah, but like, I was actually practicing a little earlier or whatever. But you know, that's another story for another time. But like when you see, like you said, Kevin Hart's when he's at the top of the game right now, and it's like the world fucks with that. So it's like, yo, like me just being a regular nigga from Philly, come to find out, I do got something to offer the world. Like people are interested in like you know, my experiences and shit that I got to say, because, you know what I mean, like, hey, if it worked for this little black nigga, I mean, it worked for me. I'm better and funnier than that nigga. But like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying me personally. I'm saying like that's the mindset. Although I am saying that.
Sterl won all the smoke.
Listen, come on,
I'm funnier than that nigga.
Like, come on, dog.
Top comedian in the world.
Kevin Hart don't want no smoke with me,
shit.
bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
come on,
I'm over him. I'm over him.
He's
bro.
officially a comedian. He's
I'm
beefing with Kevin Hart. Saying how funnier he is. Then, yo,
listen, man. I'm just saying.
You
like,
made it.
Like,
You made it.
I'm just saying, like the way these cats be out here nowadays talking about, oh, I'm selling out stadiums and I'm doing this and that. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. But people still laugh at me.
Maybe you should do that.
People still laugh at me. So that's what I'm saying. Imagine if I start doing that. Imagine if I start doing that. You know what I mean? Imagine if I said, give me the check for this shit. I bet you Kevin Hart ain't gonna be selling out stadiums no more, because they gonna be coming to my tent. What you talking about?
Shout out Kevin Hart.
Shout out Kevin Hart. That nigga funny as hell.
Seriously.
He funny as hell. And I ain't gonna lie.
And I don't like how everybody hate on the Philly niggas.
I was about to say, and like, I kind of feel like I'd rather be on his side. Like, no, like in that whole beef shit, like, if I had to pick a side, I'm on his side. Because it's like, yo, like, here I am. I'm just on top of the game. Let me be me. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I might be saying some shit, but like, for real, if you really got a problem with it, step to me about it. Like, don't come to me on some. Oh, matter of fact, don't even let me hear on the radio. Oh, I heard Kevin Hart been talking about me. Or I heard X, Y, Z been talking about me, saying this and that. Like, no, you got my number. You know what I mean? You know where I live. You know my stomping grounds. You know where to find me. You know what I mean? Like,
Kevin Hart he's probably the most successful comedian of all time. If we're talking about financially,
and there's nothing wrong with
so.
that.
So I'm saying, with that being said, you can't look at him as just a regular nigga, because he got, like, you know what I'm saying, like that level of security and shit.
Cat Williams could get to Kevin Hart if he wanted to get to Kevin Hart. I'm not saying like,
and that's the latest beef.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying on no extent where like
you saw Kevin Hart when he said on the Breakfast Club?
Nah, what you say? I'll be watching it, but I'm gonna be listening.
He was saying like fucking about Cat Williams, and I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't see the whole thing neither, so I ain't putting no words in nobody's mouth. But from what I did see and from what I heard, like Kevin Hart was
drinking all day.
Kevin Hart was on some shit talking about Cat Williams. He was like, yo, you had it. He was like, it was your moment, it was your time, and like you had. He was like, the ball was in your court and you fumbled. Like the ball was in your court and you fumbled. The ball was in your court, like nigga. Like,
they keep saying Kevin Hart did some suspect shit to get the fame, and like what suspect shit did he do? Like, are you talking about like the roles that he did, or like?
I wouldn't even say no. I wouldn't say nothing like that. But when people say shit like that, it's because like when you at the top, you can't, like, they can't do nothing but try to tear you down. And like, I know that sounds corny as shit, but it's like you already at the top, so it's like people can't say you at the top. So that means everybody's saying nothing but positive things about you. So like somebody has to be like the opposition. Like
right.
So this person's at the top. You got to tear this person down so the next person can be at the top. Because if we just keep giving this person high praise, then they're gonna always be at the top. And like that's why they tried to motherfucking. That's why they had Mike in jail, curl the fuck up, butt ass nigga, spraying him with the holes and shit when he got booked, nigga. That's why they like, nigga, when you at the top, that's what they do, yo.
Oh shit.
R.I.P. Mike.
Oh shit. That's funny as
Real
hell.
shit.
I kind of feel like it's kind of what they doing to Drake.
That's what they doing to Kevin Hart. That's what they doing to Drake. All that shit.
But yeah, that's another story for another time too. Man. I used to be a Drake fan back in the day.
He's still a Drake fan. He's still a Drake fan.
That's the thing. Like I
Because
can't say I'm still a Drake fan because like for real, I can't name a song off of Scorpion, bro. Well, I can name like the hits that he put out, but like I can't really name a song off of Scorpion. I can't give you.
I kind of feel bad for you.
I can't give it you. And like I'm just saying, like you know, it's
He got
just
them because like
it's cool. Like it's cool.
Drake got bang. Yo, Drake got bangers.
Listen, I'm gonna keep 100. You'll never hear me say that he's not hot. I'm just not a fan of him no more, bro. Like
that's fair. You don't have to be. I mean, I felt the same way that you felt.
I mean,
for
if
a long time.
I ever met him,
Until I had, like,
I consider it an honor to meet him and shake his hand. But like, I mean,
You met Drake in high school.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. But like, Drake in high school isn't Drake right now.
And he was still at the top of his game. I mean, well, when is Drake not? Pause. I ain't on the top. But I'm saying like that's when Thinking Later was just coming out and he was on tour.
Oh, all right.
And it was like this girl from my school. She won tickets and stuff. We ended up going.
Oh, all right. That's what's up. Shout out to that girl from your school that won tickets. Shout out to the radio
Shout out
station.
Power, yeah, Power 99.
Oh, all right. Shout out Power 99.
Who was it? Since I can't remember, I'm not even going.
Yeah.
No, because it was actually two people, and I remember one person's name.
We're just gonna shout out
Yeah.
every girl
Power
in his class.
No, I remember the girl,
Oh, all right. So
but she don't deserve a shout
she
out.
don't deserve a
No.
shout out. Fuck it.
I was all up in them DMs,
We just gonna leave that there.
in the DMs.
We just gonna leave that there, right in the DMs.
Yeah,
That's probably where she left it, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. We didn't even talk about fall TV at all.
so we did.
We're actually running out of time too.
We are.
Flash was popping. I like where Flash is going this season. I only saw one episode. It still kind of felt like the fourth season, but like less jokey. Like I kind of got to see where they're going. I don't know who the new villain is. I knew the villain like every season going in, but now with somebody who I got to research. Black Lightning was pretty lit.
Did they even show any hints of the villain at the end?
Yeah. He had like a lightning bolt. Like
Oh, the
he
lightning
stabbed-
blade.
he
Yeah.
stabbed
Oh,
the
all right. I know who that is.
Black Lightning was pretty lit.
Yeah, Black Lightning was lit.
Yeah, we gotta talk more about Black Lightning next time. Cause that was a sleeper. Like I was on Black Lightning late. Well, I was watching it when it first came on, but like I stopped watching it and then I binged it on Netflix.
I've been on Black Lightning. Hey yo, Akil Productions, get at me. Static Shock. I put a shock to your system. I'm just saying, like, I could switch it up. I put a shock to your system. I mean, we could work it out, talk it out. Have your people call my people.
I'm working on
at me.
A script for Static Shock. We're making a mini movie. We're gonna start a GoFundMe and do all that shit.
All that good.
Because like we're gonna do it the right way. Because like the script that I'm working on is amazing. This guy already has blessings from Static Shock. I met Phil Lamar at Keystone City Comic Con, and we was talking about this guy.
Yeah.
And he said pretty much Static is he's hot right now. So
and that he's this guy.
we're gonna cloud chase.
We definitely yeah.
But,
shout out Phil Lamar.
Shout out Phil Lamar, definitely. With that being said, man, I guess we done. I'm about to go home. I'm hungry as hell. Seriously. Check us out next week. Lij Sterl Save the World at STWTV on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and SoundCloud. Instagram STW_TV because that other guy's an asshole.
That other guy's still an asshole.
Fuck those niggas.
We be spamming his inbox.
But yeah, check us out next Sunday.
I've been Lij. I've been Sterl.
6 Up. Gang.